And since Thanksgiving is around the corner, we're going to show you how to make an amazing sweet potato casserole. So right here we have 3 sweet potatoes. Try to make it the same size so that it will cook evenly. Shout out to the Rayleigh's people who gave us these produce. They try their best to make it as the perfect as it can. So we washed and dried our sweet potatoes and we're going to bake them. Making sweet potato casserole, do not boil the sweet potatoes because all the flavor of the sweet potatoes will go away. So instead we're going to bake them for 400 degrees. So we're going to make some holes on them, not too much, with a fork. Not too much. It doesn't have to be perfect. I think I'm doing it too hard. Okay. And really, this is a papa potato, mama potato, and baby potato, which is me. So now we're going to bake these for 40 to 45 minutes or until the knife goes through easily. So our sweet potatoes came out of the oven and we cut them into small pieces. By the way, make sure you grease your baking dish. So we're not going to whip our sweet potatoes. Instead, we're going to mash them until no chunks are left. Okay, so then we're going to add a half a cup of brown sugar and we're going to mix it really well. If you're using a really sweet potatoes, then you could reduce the sugar, but ours is sort of on the edge. Make sure while you're doing this, you preheat your oven for 350 degrees. So now we're going to be adding 1 egg. Make sure you're not adding the egg into hot sweet potatoes. Once it cools down, then add the egg. So now we're going to be adding half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're going to grate just a pinch of nutmeg. Fresh nutmeg is really good, or is better. Now for the cinnamon. For this part, it's all up to your taste. In our house, we love cinnamon, so we're going to add a little bit, but not too much. Now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Just add a pinch of salt if you're using unsalted butter. Then we're going to add a 1/3 cup of milk. So this is the consistency that you would like it. Nice and creamy. And now you're going to transfer it to the greased baking dish. So now we're going to be making the crumb or the topping. What we're going to be needing is a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, a half a cup of chopped pecans, a 1/3 cup of brown sugar, and 3 tablespoons of soft butter. And now you're going to mix it all together. I'm going to use my God-gifted fork. Now we're going to add the butter. And now we're going to top it up onto the sweet potato. So you don't want to smush it or push it down. You just want to sort of smooth it out to make it flat. So now we're going to bake this for 30 to 35 minutes or until the top part is lightly brown. Now it's out of the oven and it's time to do some taste testing. Now we're going to do the taste testing. It's really hot. That's really good. We hope you enjoy!